Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. We are the fattest guys in the room.
I'm Colin.
And I'm Josh.
That's right. We are the fattest guys in the room.
I know. Keep going. What, you just going to stop?
Well, I'm the second fattest guy in the room.
You're the second fattest guy in the room. That's true. That's who you are as a person.
As always, this will never get old.
It won't. It won't get old with us. We have a very special guest in studio today, which is fantastic. She has agreed to come on to our show with us. But before we get into that, we are going to get into our sponsor. So our current biggest, awesomest sponsor is QEH2. They are a Denver-based IT company who, they do all kinds of IT stuff. And right now they've got a promotion. So if you've heard us talk about them before, they do IT. They've got a promotion going nationwide. If you are a new customer, you pay nothing until August 15th. If you sign up for a year. Sign up for a year. You don't pay nothing for service until August 15th. That gives you a couple of months free to help you recover, and then you're good to go.
Yeah, a lot of people need that kind of thing right now.
A lot of people need that right now.
So a lot of businesses, thankfully, are getting open again, and so everyone still needs IT.
So, I was talking to the owner, and he was just like, we were just refused to lay people off, so we may as well keep them busy.
It's true. So, That's true.
That's literally, he's like, I just refuse. So, give them a call today, 303-688-7531, or online at www.qeh2.com. And also, that does not include hardware. They're going to make you pay for hardware. They make us pay for hardware.
Yeah.
They'll make you pay for hardware.
Service only.
Yeah, service only, but still good.
Still a great deal.
Okay, anyways, moving on.
Hey.
Ooh. Hey, we got faster that time.
Nice.
Yeah,
oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay, also, this is take two.
Yeah, this is take two.
Take two because, I'm kind of a schmuck.
So, how have you been fat this week?
Oh my God, I was so fat this week.
How have you been active this week? Should I change the question? How have you been active this week?
How have you been fat this week works for when I, want to make excuses.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to make excuses because I was fat this week.
Nice. So it's a positive spin.
It's a positive spin on the excuses that I make for not being fit this week.
Exactly. Ooh,
how are you fat this week?
I'm glad I asked that question.
Yeah. Aren't you glad about that?
One day I hope that you're going to be like, I wasn't fat this week.
One day at a time, like right. Sand through the hourglass.
So are the days
of our lives.
Hey, funny note: the Bill and Ted trailer dropped yesterday.
No way.
Dropped yesterday. Watch it. So then I watched the first Bill and Ted movie last night, and they said that. That's what they say. Yeah, Socrates says that. Yeah, so great, awesome. I love Bill and Ted.
So that's my goal. I want to look like Keanu and stay young forever, like a vampire in the 1400s.
That's true. Not like Alex Winter. He got fat.
And not, get murdered by Jared Paddle something.
Paddle something.
What's his name?
Paddlewecky.
Jared Padalecki.
Okay,
Padalecki.
She just gave me a look like, dude, get the name.
So, how were you fat this week?
How was I fat this week?
How were you?
Actually, I was pretty good this week. I didn't, go and exercise necessarily as much as I wanted to, but I did do a ton of yard work on Sunday, like 5 hours of nonsense.
Nice.
Right? Like 5 hours of nonsense. I'm all sunburned. I got the hot tub converted into a cold tub.
Oh, yeah?
And, so the kids could play in it.
Nice.
And that was kind of fun, right? That was fun. So, yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. That's
nice.
How were you? Fat this week.
Fat.
We just mixed the words together. How are you fatness this week?
Well, you know what? I got out and did a lot of exercising. Sunday, took the kids on a hike. Gave my wife the day off. Gave her the day off.
Gave his wife day off.
She late Mother's Day gift,
Late Mother's Day gift.
Well, on Mother's Day, she'd feel bad. she felt bad if I'm a mother and I'm celebrating Mother's Day and hey, the kids will just leave you alone all day. That's not a good Mother's Day gift. Later, so I took the kids out and we went hiking. We played at the park for like 9 hours. It felt like like 90 degrees.
Oh my gosh! How are you not dead right now?
I was basically just hovering under like this little tree that provided like a foot of shade. So did a lot of exercise.
I wonder if he almost passed out.
No,
didn't. Did you almost pass out? Were you hiding under the tree for shade because you had forgotten water?
No, we had plenty of water.
Oh, we
had plenty of water.
He had plenty of water.
Plenty of water.
Everyone.
But
plenty of water.
We did go find some air conditioning after that because it was just really hot.
Oh yeah, Colin doesn't have air conditioning.
Yeah. Well, he's new house.
Well, and he didn't need it yesterday because it was 30 degrees for some reason.
Oh my gosh, it was so cold
yesterday.
It
was so cold. Like we have all these problems this year, and now winter.
Yeah, winter's back.
Winter's back with a vengeance.
In Colorado. Winter's back. There's snow in the mountains. There's windstorms out east. It's
June 2020, winter 2. This time, it's personal.
This time, it's going to be not as cold, but still It's weird. 90 degrees. Like tomorrow's 90, and like 2 days before was 90, and then like 30. It was nuts.
Yeah, it was nuts. It was nuts. Okay, anyways, moving on.
That's how it was.
Great.
Been training a lot for glove slap.
Oh, yeah. What kind of training have you been doing?
Well, standing on my head.
It's a lie.
Eating hot dogs.
Oh, see, that one I got you smoked, buddy. You want to get hot dog eating?
That's not fitnessy.
It could be.
I know it's a competition, but it's not fitnessy.
It could be plenty fitnessy.
It could be later, but not right now. It's not fitnessy.
No?
It'll be a competition later, maybe.
No, let's ask our special guest. Hey, special guest, is hot dog eating related to fitness?
Kind of.
Kind of. So glove slap is 10 days away.
Oh, I know.
10 days away.
Me.
It's gonna be awesome.
And I can't ride my bike because my daughter decided to pop my tire, and it has been a pain trying to get the tire tube replaced.
Yeah.
So it's a 700C, right? Yeah. But you go to 700C, that's not really a standard.
Oh.
There's a bunch of different 700Cs.
I had no idea.
I didn't either. And there's like Presta valve. You ever heard of a Presta
Nope.
valve? Yeah, so we're not serious, cyclists over here. So we have no idea what we're talking about. But yeah, I put the inner tube in, aired up the first one, instantly. And I'm like, what?
You got to go talk to a bike shop.
I know.
They'll guide you. They'll guide you in the right way.
No, I mean, I know how to change a tube. I just need the right tube. And it said 700C, so I assume 700C is 700C.
I would think so too, but
no.
How did you pop it when we left? Because
I don't know.
The tire was fine when we went on the bike ride.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the wrong tube for the bike. Okay, so that's our special guest.
Yeah, why don't you introduce her?
Okay, so Violet is her name, and she is my middle daughter.
The best one.
She says that, but that varies from day to day.
I agree.
Depending on how angry she is at playing Zelda.
I agree, Violet. You are the best one of his daughters.
She is the bestest girl in the room now.
That's right. That's right.
How's that?
That works.
Does that work?
That
the
works.
bestest girl in the room. And that's what we're going to do.
Such a nice dad.
That's what we'll label this episode.
Yeah. That's a good,
Bestest girl in the room.
That's a great idea.
All right, Violet. So Violet is 12, right?
Yeah, I'm 24.
She's 24, okay.
Wow, hey, look at that. I wonder where she gets that from.
I don't know, but I'm 46. Shelby, I love you. Just had to drop that in.
Yeah, you did.
I just had to drop that in because I'm 46.
So, Violet, you're 12 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about fitness.
Okay.
All right, Violet. Okay, so question numero uno. So you've been staring at these questions for a little while, so now we're going to ask you. So Violet's 12, so we don't want to pressure her into answering anything or doing anything she doesn't want to do. So Violet, in regards to fitness, what motivates you?
If I get to have food after.
Gets to have food after.
Food after.
Yeah.
Nice reward system you got going there.
Yeah, so do you want to go out and do things?
Like what?
Well, your dad actually should be, running, cycling, swimming.
I don't like running.
You don't like gracefully sprinting? No, it's not a thing for you? No graceful sprints?
I don't think a lot of us really love to run.
No, we don't.
I love to run angry.
Yeah. Well,
that's what I love to run.
Colin says he loves to run angry, but he's always angry. He's got red hair. So
I don't think that's a stipulation.
He's like the
for
angry
anger.
version of Hades all the time. It's just red little flame everywhere.
A Disney reference.
Well, my daughter's here.
Well, that's true. Not my favorite one, but okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
What?
It's okay.
Hercules is fan. Tell him.
What about Ariel?
Ariel? Oh, yeah. Colin's more of an Ariel. That's a good high five.
Ooh. All right. Well, that wraps up our show.
You wish.
After abuse.
You red-headed child, you. All right. So anyway, Colin's got red hair. Okay, Violet. Back to the questions. Mm-hmm. So, what is your idea of fitness at 12?
I don't have an idea.
You don't have an idea of fitness? Like, what would you think a fit person looks like?
Better than me.
Oh, come on.
Better? No.
So Violet, though, she doesn't give herself enough credit, and I wonder where she gets that from as well.
Right.
But she is shockingly in shape. There's a lot of kids her age, and having a dad like me who's kind of a chonker, you would think that my kids are chonkers, but no, they are in really good shape.
Yeah.
They really are. Because
especially JJ and Evelyn.
But no, JJ especially. JJ's got like abs and
but how he
freaking
eats
shoulder
so much.
blades. Well, he's just growing, and it's muscle density, really. You can eat more if you exercise more.
Yeah.
And JJ spends like 12 hours on the trampoline. Right? So
Sometimes.
Violet's motivation, is just to eat more. So
Stay at home and eat chips.
Stay at home and eat chips. And that's a
Chips.
reference from what show, Violet? That she doesn't want to answer. She's all
Some
embarrassed.
people might know what it is.
She's embarrassed of the
Yeah,
show.
our French listeners probably know what it is. Like
Maybe.
Hello, bonjour.
Wait a second, but I hear that you're in a scooter gang.
Scooter gang.
I hear you're in a scooter gang.
Are you in a scooter gang?
I mean,
No, biking.
Bike. Oh yeah, she.
Josh
does the bike.
Josh claimed he was in a scooter gang, and I thought you were included in said scooter gang.
Yeah, but she rides the bike.
Oh, well then that's
so
even
she's
better.
so she's like we're the little scooter gang, but
Yeah,
she rides on the side with her bike.
So she's like the bigger, badder.
Yeah.
She's in like the
The
better
better
vehicle.
one.
The
The
better
vehicle.
one, really? That's what we're going.
So
okay,
this is like
fine.
Mad Max. She's like the one. She's like the one on the huge modified car and everything, and the rest of you guys are just
We're
in the
just
little
scootering.
guys.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah,
scootering.
all right,
Yeah,
I see that.
Yeah, she goes out ahead. She scouts around. Comes back
Nice.
all angry when she
Nice.
gets too far away.
That's right.
Like, I mean, it's a thing. Don't give me that face.
If I'm closer to the house, I just go to the house and put my bike away.
Yeah. She does a good job of that.
And then
though.
wait.
Nice.
Yeah, like this one day, she just spent like all day biking. Like
Nice.
all day cycling.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
Like I could not believe the amount of not discipline but boredom
And
it
I
would
didn't-
take.
I
Yeah.
didn't have a headache after.
Yeah. Oh, so that's one of the things that Violet deals with is she gets headaches from the heat and from exercise, right?
Yeah.
She gets headaches.
Heat gets me every
Remember
time.
that-
Don't raise your hand.
Remember
Just-
that one time we played tennis for a long time?
Oh yes,
I had
yeah.
a really bad migraine, but I didn't want to tell anybody.
Uh huh. Yeah, but you need to tell.
Yeah.
You need to let
But I
it.
felt
We're-
like I was going to get in trouble.
Why would you get in trouble?
I don't know.
We're
I
all-
felt like I was going
From me.
to.
You get in trouble.
From mom telling
Okay.
you.
We're all about we're not doctors, so
We're not doctors.
you shouldn't work hard through migraines.
Oh, that's one of the things I had to tell one of my other daughters the other day is she had been told to just tough things out. And it's like, no. If you're gonna, you're hurting, you're not doing good. Your body is telling you, hey, bro.
Yeah.
Stop it.
You
Get
stop.
some help.
Get some,
That's right.
Yes, exactly. You tell them, Violet. You tell those 12-year-old girls in France. You tell them.
Don't say our France listeners are 12-year-old girls. We don't know that.
They're French.
What about Vancouver? What about Vancouver?
Ryan Reynolds? Okay.
I know Ryan Reynolds.
No,
we
Ryan
know that's
Reynolds.
you. We know that's you in Vancouver.
We know it's you, buddy.
Come on.
It's you and Blake. You guys
Yeah.
just
Come on, you
love
guys.
us, and you're just not saying anything.
We'll talk
about it.
Canadian when you come on, Ryan. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
right?
We'll
Right.
talk
The
Canadian.
person that's actually downloading this is probably like, oh, thank you.
Hey, we have some
have
listeners.
so many
We've got some
listeners.
great listeners out there, and we should probably say thank you.
Yeah, we
We should probably
should.
say thank you.
We should. How many downloads did we hit? 6,000.
We're 6,000.
Yeah, we're
65?
we're really close to 1,000 a week.
Yeah.
and it's crazy. Like some of it's really weird. Like it's like the same amount of people just listen to every episode all day.
It's true.
Like and that's really cool. And so yes, thank you very much for that. If you want to show our support and contribute to charity, just go to our website www.fattestguysintheroom.com and you can click shop and then buy something.
Yeah. See the
And-
stuff we got out
Yeah,
there.
see the stuff we got out there.
Yeah.
So, okay, moving on. Violet, do you have a Chub Run water bottle?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Ooh. Oh, threw that one in. That was a curveball.
Yeah, but she knew the answer
That's
to that
true.
one. Like,
That's
she
true.
didn't have to think about that one. Okay, so Violet, what do you want to do?
Stay at home and eat chips.
Stay home and eat chips. That's her answer. That's her answer. That's her answer. Okay, so carrot versus stick mentality.
Yeah.
So, Violet, do you know what carrot versus stick mentality is?
No.
Right? So, it's how I treat you kids. Okay? Initially,
Whoa.
come on.
Child abuse?
Really?
Child abuse?
No. So it's reward versus punishment base.
That's right.
Right? So you lead them with the carrot, like, hey, I'll give you $10 if you clean your room.
Do this.
Yeah.
But if you don't
Right?
do it, you don't get it.
But if you don't do it, you don't get it. But then there's a stick mentality. I'm gonna beat you if you don't clean your room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rewards are usually better.
Rewards are better. You get more
Yeah.
flies with
When
honey
you
than
used to say
vinegar or
that-
something.
Yeah.
But then it's like,
When
why
you
does
used
anybody
to
want
say
flies?
That when we, me and Evelyn,
Yeah.
had shared a room,
Yeah.
I got super, super scared. I was
Yeah.
like, oh gosh, oh
Yeah.
no.
But I didn't ever beat you.
No.
That was not
And
under duress.
Make sure that's on record.
And Evelyn always chose to clean the bathroom instead of her room.
Yeah, and it didn't end up clean anyway. But anyways, okay, moving on. All right, so Violet, this is kind of a serious question because you're 12. You have a lot going on with school, going on at home, not necessarily our home, but that other home. So big question for you is, do you deal with shaming? Because that's a big thing nowadays with, teenage girls, teenage boys.
It doesn't even have to be teenage. I mean, shaming.
Yeah, shaming is shaming. Like,
but...
I shame myself constantly. I just look in the mirror and go, you fat beans, you. No, that's the dog. But anyways, Violet, do you deal with shaming? Like,
Sometimes.
from anywhere?
Sometimes, yeah.
And what does that do to your motivation? Way down.
Yeah. For those listeners listening.
Not motivation,
it goes down.
more like self-esteem.
Self-esteem. Yeah. So motivated to go do anything, is it better when your self-esteem's high or low? Higher. So if you feel better about yourself, you do more.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
It also depends on the day.
It also depends on the day.
Like that one day I was riding my bike, I was like, yeah, I feel good, but like the next day,
yeah, no, I totally get that.
Too much riding the day before.
Too much riding the day before.
I think we all kind of deal with that, though. I mean,
we all deal with that.
The way self-esteem, when you're feeling good, you're looking good, you're feeling good.
Yeah, I have a mug that literally says "I am God" on my good days. Like yesterday, that was the mug.
And now today you have
Caribou coffee.
We found. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Caribou coffee. Yeah, I didn't convert it into a mug, but anyways. Moving on. So, I mean, that's a really good point, Violet. So, Violet makes a really good point, though.
Yeah.
I mean, if your self-esteem is low, you're demotivated.
That's right.
Right? And so, what better way to not have your self-esteem low? And then
just not do it.
That is not the answer.
No. We are here to get people out there.
We want
to
positivity.
You want to do it. You want to do it.
So it's that carrot versus stick mentality, right? If you want something to change, you affect it in a positive way.
Yeah.
It's more likely to change. Whereas if you look at yourself and go, oh, I'm fat, like I do every morning before I get in the shower, then you deal with demotivating and not wanting to actually go do the thing.
You should call me before you go in the shower.
That's so weird. So it's like that Jim Gaffigan quote, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jim Gaffigan. I love Jim Gaffigan. You remember Jim Gaffigan?
Funny guy.
Big, like fat guy, talks about food. Talks about Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets
stuff like
all the time. That's his shtick.
Hot Pockets. But anyways, so Jim Gaffigan, though, one of his jokes, it's just a one-liner joke, and he just goes, you ever wake up in the morning and you go into the bathroom and you spot yourself in the mirror and it just ruins your whole day?
I've heard that joke.
That's a guy we should talk about fitness with.
That is a guy we should talk about fatness with.
He's lost a lot of weight.
Fatness.
Oh, has he really?
He's lost weight. He's still...
Fatness,
You said fatness.
I did. I said fatness.
Yeah. He's lost weight, but I mean, he still jokes about how he's fat, so and about Hot Pockets.
But, well, Nick Swartzen, another big stand-up guy, has gotten into a big stand-up guy. Like, he gained some poundage.
He did.
Nick, if you're out there, reach out to us. You can come on the show, and we'll help you.
Yeah, we'll talk to you.
We'll talk to you, dude. You don't need to go anywhere else. Just come right here, buddy.
Yeah,
come right here. I think he's Canadian. Isn't he?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Let's
he might be Canadian.
Let's see.
He's like, but see, he's trying to look more like Kevin James is the thing. So he wants to be in all the Adam Sandler movies. So instead of Kevin James, being the fat friend,
he's part of the group.
He's trying to get his weight
What
up.
movie is Adam Sandler or Adam's Family?
Adam Sandler's Adam's Family? What?
No, what did you say? I didn't...
No, Nick Swartzen's practically Canadian. He's from Minnesota.
Oh, he's from Minnesota.
Twin Cities, Minnesota.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, so moving on. Violet. Wait, no, Adam Sandler's in ton of movies like Billy Madison and stuff like that.
Part of his crew.
Okay. Oh, this one was one that Colin was going to ask.
Oh, okay, yeah. So let's get serious, okay? Let's get real serious here for a second.
No.
Your father and I have been doing this for a couple of years now.
Really?
Well, triathlons. Oh yeah, that's even a great. That's a great precursor to this question.
Oh my God!
Really?
Oh no, she was thinking the podcast.
Oh okay, podcast. Oh no, podcast. Okay. Podcast, no.
Thank you for clarifying.
Podcast, no. But us getting out and being active, doing some triathlons, marathons. how's your dad changed? How's your dad changed over the last 2 years in that fitness-related category?
I don't know.
She really doesn't. I mean, she has no idea.
I don't think that's like the good answer. We've been doing this for 2 years now.
Yeah.
But how has he changed?
He's lost a lot of weight. Like,
Yeah.
if you look at... So there was a photo from a while ago. He was in the parking lot. When you broke your ankle.
Oh, when I broke my ankle.
In the parking lot at PetSmart.
Okay.
You've lost a lot of weight.
Like a lot of weight. Like I look different?
Like a lot.
Like I look different?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Even our first triathlon.
Yeah.
There's a lot of weight cut from
Well,
there.
I mean, I used, I was wearing a jacket that day.
That's true.
So I lost a bunch of weight just that day.
Just sweating it out.
Just sweating it out
that
while I was
time.
in the middle of the desert, apparently.
Well, that's good that he's lost weight.
Yeah.
And you just need to remind him constantly now, though, Dad, glove slap's 10 days away. 10 days away, Dad. You ready? You ready for this?
I'm not ready.
Get him ready.
I am not ready.
Get him ready.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't know what glove slap is.
Oh, what? Okay, glove slap. All right, so Colin, we talked about it in the car. All right, anyway, so Colin essentially challenges me to something, but I don't get to know what it is. All I get to know is the day.
June 20th.
Which is surprisingly the day before Father's Day. So he's gonna
Grace.
he's gonna get embarrassed right before Father's Day, and his kids won't be going, Dad. It'll be loser.
Oh.
Yeah, but you don't know what it is.
It don't matter. I'm still gonna smoke him.
That's right. That's what he thinks. Well, I'm gonna smoke him again next month when he challenges me. That's just how this
is that
works.
right? Is that
that's
what
how
you
this?
think
That's how this
is
works.
gonna happen?
That's how this works.
Is it now?
So yeah. Well, you got to make sure to remind him of that and be like, "Hey, Dad, shouldn't you be getting out there?
Yes,
getting ready?"
Training
you
for
should.
glove
You should.
flap.
You should
Training.
totally remind me. Training for glove flap.
We got to also
slap.
we also got to train for some triathlons. We got to find out.
Yeah, we gotta find out what's going on.
We got to find out if they're still going on this
going
year.
on. Yeah.
A lot of stuff's been canceled.
I know, and that's terrible because first we had Corona, then murder hornets, then protests, then winter.
What about the cicadas?
What?
The cicadas?
What's going on with the cicadas?
They're supposed to come up.
Oh, the bugs?
Yeah.
The bugs? Yeah.
gross.
I thought that was like the eastern side.
Gross.
Yeah, but
I
they're
think
really
so.
loud.
Yeah.
Ugh, I hate. You know what I hate? The smell of ladybugs.
Yeah. I don't like
I
it.
like Japanese beetles. Like it's just the most horrible.
Remember that
Ladybugs
swarm
had
of
smell.
ladybugs
Yeah.
when we were driving through? It smells so
It smells so bad.
Dang.
It's just ugh.
Dang.
Okay. Anyways.
So really, we've been talking a lot about like motivation. But
Motivation.
Everyone has like different motivation. So Violet has different motivation.
Violet, what's your motivation again?
If I get food after I do it.
Yeah, stay home and eat chips.
Stay
That's
home and
Violet's
eat chips.
motivation.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you work out enough, like if you get enough exercise, so what you could do, Violet, and we do not recommend this out there.
Oh, I hate it when you start. I hate it when you start a sentence like this, or when we have to say the sentence after this.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll have to say another sentence afterwards. But essentially, you could just look at like a giant bag of Ruffles and get the calorie count, and then think about how long it would take you to burn those calories, and then go do that thing. And
Just to
then-
get it.
Yeah. Minus 10.
Minus
Right?
10.
Minus 10.
So you have some improvement.
So you have a little improvement. Over time.
Over time. That's right.
So anyways, though, if you are looking to lose weight, calorie counting is actually good.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at your calorie consistency, like one of the things, we started keto again.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We started keto again. Totally forgot to mention, Shelby, I love you. We started keto again, and keto is great. I've lost like 8 pounds in a week.
Nice.
Like it's mostly water weight, but at the same time, it's still
gonna get
weight
started.
coming off.
Yeah.
Right? But counting calories is actually a really effective way to lose weight because weight is literally just the difference between the calories you eat and the calories that you burn.
That is correct.
So if you go to McDonald's every night and every day and every morning and you eat 6,000 calories, eventually, like in a day or two, you're going to start gaining weight.
You're gonna start gaining weight. You're gonna probably have some unhealthy cholesterol and
Unhealthy cholesterol, yeah. Supersize me.
Supersize me.
Supersize me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I want chicken nuggets.
Well, good. Hey, why don't we go for a run around the building?
But that's Violet's reward. No, Violet's reward for being on the show today, because this is burning some calories because she's a little stressy, as you can tell. Violet's reward for this is sushi. She really wants sushi.
Nice.
So I can't eat sushi right now because we're on keto, and keto is one of those things that you don't eat sugar or carbs at all. And but Violet can be rewarded with sushi. That is her carrot for today.
Aw, you're such a nice dad.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Such a nice dad.
Nope.
You should see the love. You should see the love in the room right now.
Well, there's always love in this room, Colin.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Always. Hey, baby. It's like, but anyways, moving on.
Yeah.
So I mean, we started keto, calories in versus calories out. So if you want a specific snack, like let's say you want a milkshake. I love milkshakes.
Who doesn't?
Well, some people, Canadians typically. But you've been in America for a while.
I'm still very Canadian.
Oh, yeah, but isn't your guys' water basically milkshakes, though? Because it's always cold.
It's always frozen up
It's
there.
always
You gotta go chip it out. You gotta go chip it out of the river.
The frogurt is also cursed. But anyways, so, I mean, calories in versus calories out. Like, I really want a milkshake, right? So if I could do enough exercise, I look up the calorie count, because now everyone's required to do that.
Yeah.
Look up the calorie count, and then I go, okay, I need to burn 4,212 calories for the size of milkshake that I want.
That can be motivating right there.
That can be motivating right there.
Motivating just
The calories in versus calories out. Like, one of the things I love to subscribe to is 1,200 is fine, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? And
Yeah.
what it is it's people basically complaining about their diet and how they can only have 1,200 calories, but like their husband or their wife can have like 6,000 calories, and so they're just mad.
Get a team behind you. Get them to do it with you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that is the team, basically. Just people
okay.
complaining.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That's the team.
Oh, nice.
1,200 is fine, I guess. Ugh.
Ugh. Man. I don't even know my top calorie count. I can eat sometimes.
Oh, yeah. So after the... what's my thing after the triathlons and the runs, Violet? What do I like to eat? Do you remember? No, you don't remember? So I will go home and I just eat an entire pizza.
Nice.
Like, remember Shelby ordered pizza? Like, just one large pizza is just for me.
Nice.
Because I'm just wrecked and hungry.
That's a lot of calories.
I'm
That's
hangry.
a lot of work we just put in.
It's a lot of work. It burns a ton of calories.
Yeah.
Like something like 4,000, 5,000
calories.
calories.
Work to eat that pizza too.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, no, it goes down just fine. Pigs tend to chew.
never trust a man with a pig farm.
Oh.
Hey.
You like dags?
Dags?
Dags. You like dags?
Oh, you mean dogs?
No, dags.
Yeah, I like dags.
Okay, anyways, if you don't understand that reference, just Google it.
Go watch that movie. Oh,
Yeah,
it's a great
Violet,
movie.
no, Violet can't watch that movie.
Oh, rated R.
What
movie.
about our 12-year-old girls out in France?
Don't
They
call
can't-
don't call them 12-year-old because next week all of a sudden there's gonna be no one listening to us in France.
Other than 12-year-old girls.
Oh man. Don't worry, I can read a little French, so if you want to complain, I
will
can
take a
I can
break.
tell him. I
will
tell him what
will
you're
take a
saying
break.
to him. So it doesn't matter when you get motivated or how you get motivated. Get motivated. Get motivated to do this.
Yeah, let's say some guy on a podcast calling you a 12-year-old girl in France. Get motivated. Get out there. Prove me wrong. Hello, bonjour.
Oh my gosh. You sir. I cannot wait to slap you across the face with a glove.
Oh, did you get a glove?
No, not yet.
Because I get to slap you across the face first.
Oh yeah, because I'm challenging.
That's why you went to go first, so I could slap you.
Oh, nuts.
Glove slap. I don't take crap.
No. Oh, nuts. I forgot it was that way. Oh, well. So, yeah, it doesn't matter what your motivation is. Whatever it takes to get you out.
Whatever it takes to get you moving, get you out there. So, Violet, it's coming home, having a bag of chips. Yeah? Like a big bag or like a little bag? Or just
What flavor? What flavor? Have you ever had ketchup chips?
Ew, gross.
That's Canadian.
I've heard they taste good.
Thank you very much.
Really?
Very much. Don't remember some of
Ketchup
your favorites.
ruined my life.
Some of your favorite celebrities are
Ketchup
Canadian.
is disgusting.
Yes. Oh,
I heard
bam.
that ketchup chips
She
taste
just said
good.
she heard
Oh.
that ketchup chips tasted good.
Never had them.
Some of your favorite celebrities are Canadian. Let's just remember that, and they
Oh,
will
yeah,
back
and they
me
eat
on
mac
this.
and cheese with ketchup, and
They-
that's just something that makes me want to vomit.
No,
I
not
think-
at all.
Didn't Grayson put ketchup on his waffles?
He did.
Okay,
Yes.
that's weird.
Yeah, well, he was like 3.
Oh.
So, I mean,
That doesn't-
But
like-
still, he put ketchup on his waffles. That's
yeah,
gross.
that was super gross.
yeah, that
Yeah,
is.
it'd be like, well, I mean, it's almost like Canadians putting ketchup on mac and cheese. To me, that's gross.
Why? It's so good.
I've had it before. It's pretty good.
So
What?
good.
Yeah.
You were out of your mind. Or like some people eat spaghetti with ketchup. It's like, that's not healthy.
No.
That's not healthy.
No, not at all.
Also, mac and cheese can be healthy too.
We call it craft dinner. Thank you very much.
Craft dinner.
Craft dinner. Thank you very much. I cannot wait. We're gonna eventually one day
special Dijon ketchups.
Have another Canadian on here,
and it's gonna be Ryan Reynolds. He's the first Canadian allowed on this show.
The next Canadian allowed on this show.
Wait, there's another Canadian?
I'm Canadian.
Nah, you're an alien.
I still am. Yeah, technically I am.
Oh, they're coming to get you.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we're going to get all the Canadians and make them build us a wall that Mexico will pay for.
Who is that? Are you trying to do George Clooney?
Yes, George Clooney, specifically. No, that was Leonardo to Jack Nicklaus.
Ooh, even better.
We've got the best Canadians in the world.
Yeah, we do. Right here in this room.
That's right.
Right here in this room.
That's right. Yeah, we're going to start doing, movie references, and one of us is going to impersonate someone on every episode. So I did two.
Is that what this is?
Yeah. That's what this is. You've got to get your voice game up, buddy. You got to get your voice game up.
We'll think about something later.
Yeah. So one of the things I'm trying to teach Colin how to do is to get better at life. And
oh, I didn't know that I was not good at life.
I mean, you're okay at it.
You know what? I don't have to take this crap. I got plenty of people that want to abuse me.
Whoa, that want to what you?
Wait, no, what's that? What was that? I got plenty of people
that want to abuse him.
I got plenty of people back home that want to give me crap. Adam Sandler. I don't have to sit here and take this.
Oh, yeah.
I got plenty of people.
I eat pieces of crap like you for breakfast. You eat pieces of crap for breakfast? We go eat some hay, sit by the bay. I just may.
What do you say?
Yeah. Happy Gilmore.
Sorry.
So
next week,
to our younger 12-year-old girl audience, that was Happy Gilmore.
So this week was our first guest. Next week we're hoping to have another guest.
Yep.
We're gonna have someone else come in and talk about kind of on the medical side. We always talk about we're not doctors.
We're not doctors, but he's close.
But he's
is he a doctor?
Certified. It is a doctor.
No, is it though?
He's a doctor. He can talk about.
Could he legally get away with that?
Yeah.
Oh, well then cool, doctor.
We can talk about it. We'll talk about that more next week, but talk about injuries, talk about how to try and prevent them a little bit and how to recover from them.
I mean, there's no reason to not do that.
So we're on a roll right now.
I'm my own doctor.
2 guests in a row. I'm pretty happy.
2 guests in a row. That's cool. Yeah. So if you want to be a guest on our show, you were a fat guy that got into a skinny guy, or you were a skinny guy like Colin, and you got rid of your red hair and you gained the weight that you wanted to, you just let us know. We'll bring you on. We want to talk to you.
Reach out.
We want to hear about your story.
That's right.
Right. And so to every kid out there, Violet, if there was one piece of advice you could give every single 12-year-old girl out there, what would it be?
Don't stay at home and eat chips.
Don't stay at home and eat chips.
Don't sleep in jeans either.
Don't sleep in jeans. Oh yeah, that's
two great pieces of advice.
We got a twofer. We got a twofer. Ooh, sleeping in jeans. Okay, so the French people need to know that. I take a break.
Stop trying to offend them.
I'm trying to get them to reach out to us.
You don't speak French.
Parlez-vous français?
Ooh, look at you. What does that mean?
Do you speak French?
I thought you were going to sing the song from The
Voulez-vous
Little Mermaid.
coucher avec ce soir?
You didn't even sing that one right. Sacre bleu.
Les poissons, les poissons. How I love les poissons.
That's where I thought you were going.
Literally the fish. That's all
right.
that means. No, I took French in high school.
So did I.
Oh, that's
yeah, but
you have never said that you've taken French.
I did. I was very decent at French.
All right.
And then I went to Germany. It didn't make any sense.
Well, hey everyone, thanks for listening.
Yes, we really appreciate you listening, and we very much appreciate Violet for coming in today and hanging out with us.
Yeah. So, as always, we're the fattest guys in the room. I'm Colin.
And I'm Josh. Bonjour.
Au revoir.
I know.
I know you know.
But I felt like saying bonjour. It's like salut. Like, you always feel like saying salut, but it's not salut. It's sometimes it's bonjour. You need to be a little formal about it.
Maybe sometimes just
you need a little formal.
That's right. Have a great week, everyone.
Je suis. Je suis Joshua. Oh wait, yeah, we could do that. Je suis Joshua.
That is correct.
You're supposed to say Je suis Colin.
Oh, Je suis Colin.
Yeah. And we are the fattest guys in the room.